The workshop safety induction, however, 19 or more are interested, which is good. And also 9 people have passed the carpentry apprenticeship, which is also really good. I wonder how many of them, though, try to actually do the carpentry stuff. I feel like making beds is probably a little bit more interesting than, you know, just sort of sitting on a saw all day. Sitting on that saw all day, just trying to make license plates. I mean, you've got buns of steel, my friends. You truly are just doing a service to the world by making these human license plates. I don't know if you're pooping metal out. You're pooping metal out in order to create these plates, but you, just like I said, you're doing a service. Even though you're all like murderers and horrible human beings, but that's, yeah, that's okay. It's okay, we'll let you off. We'll let you off, you did nothing wrong. Rotten hell, you fucks. That's so angry. We probably could... Look, they're all lining up waiting for these prayer mats. They're all standing around their messiahs. Bob short-fused the messiah. I'm quite worried. Oh yeah, this bit's lined up now, which is good. Although it looks a bit oddly connected there. What are you doing? You alright, mate? Tom Shopland. You look a little bit fuzzed. Are you okay? You seem to be having problems. Tell you what, how many of you in... Oh no, we have a chapel, don't we? Yeah, okay, no matter. Yeah, I don't know. Some of them, I suppose, just don't have the time to go into the chapels to deal with their spirituality needs. But it seems to be a big problem of ours. Lots of prisons have various religious beliefs. You can enable your prisoners to practice these beliefs by adding pews or prayer mats to your prison. But building a chapel and running spiritual guidance programs will give the best results and generally help calm your prisoners too. I mean, it's okay. It just seems to be always quite high. Food is coming around the corner, though, and a lot of them are critical because of the lack of food in some areas. Unfortunately, for some reason, we have this set up immediately. What we might also want to do is set up separate meal times still. If we go over to regime. Yeah, I like the idea of them still having separate meal times. Or, well, trying to attempt to have them eat separately would be nice. Of course, at that point, you may as well just have this connected and have it be all shared. But they're still going to be roaming around doing this stuff. But I just don't see the reason of not having it be separate. The meal times right now are going to cause issue, though. Especially considering these ones are only an hour long. And a lot of people right now are very in the critical condition when it comes to dealing with food needs. We could give them the food now, to be honest. But that's going to completely screw up their regime. But I might end up doing that. This may cause a few riots. Let's bring the riot police in here to cause some suppression. I mean, they have food all around here, so I guess there's no reason not to throw them over here. Oh, yep, riots taking place. Well, not riots, but some people are definitely getting a little bit perturbed. It's fine. The riot police are here to sort it out. No deaths. Huh, that's pretty good. So that's fine. We gave them a quick bit of eating. So that's to hopefully quell some of the nerves. Yeah, a little bit. It's not perfect. But all the others that sort of mucked around. It was only some of them that screwed around, so I still think this was a good idea. So the ones that will or can eat, will eat. And at least none of the food went to waste. Alright, there we are. Now we'll change this. A little bit of a fight going on down here, apparently. 1 death. Wow, 2 deaths. Interesting. A little bit of a fight going on around here. I don't know if perhaps there was a gang influence involved, though. Informants? Oh, we have a legendary prisoner, I see. Supermax, you go. What about anything else? We have a legendary prisoner around here. Okay. Anywhere else where some legendaries? Oh, yeah, we got another one. Get rid of you, sir. Let's put you into the Supermax. 2 legendary prisoners just roaming around. That's what you get for not paying attention. That's true. I did get another group of prisoners come in. I just didn't pay any attention to it. Now, the bottom section still has water issues, apparently. What the hell? Have we not sorted this out yet? Oh, no, we haven't connected the small bits yet. Bloody hell. We'll get there one day, you know. One day we might actually be fairly decent at this game. Are you telling me that's just one off? Ooh, God, you make me hurt. You make me hurt. I mean, it's okay, really, because what we can do is just dismantle this, That. We'll do the same on this side as well, because they probably haven't met. Yep. They have also not reached. And we'll just pop the radiators a little bit closer. For some reason, it doesn't show that up. So one right there and one right there. This parrot. This parrot's going to be the death of me. He just threw my box on the floor again. But this box has valuable items inside of it. It's also quite heavy. How do you muster up the strength to push it off the edge? I don't understand. He has more power behind him than I really expect. Anyway, they get the water connected on this side again. Where were we start? Oh, we started on this side. Okay, so we'll continue to get that done. I think that will reach everything. And here as well. Still don't know why it's so laggy at this point. I should really just do that. There we go. Instead of being delicate, should just sort of go directly up like that. I think I said ghosts there. Should ghosts directly ups. He's got the ups. Eventually, this will be connected. This middle section as well will be a good way for them to all move down. What we should also do is start to demolish the walls for these bits now, because I think we'll be okay with... I mean, prisoners aren't going to be going in these areas now. Well, they shouldn't be. They might. They very well might. We will continue to dismantle these walkways as well. There we are. Like I said, we've still got these bottom sections. Why are they wood? I always do this. I always misclick on the floor tiles every time. See, there's not wood on that side, though. I question whether it's me misclicking or perhaps it is the game's fault. Ha ha ha. Blame the game for everything. It is easier to blame the game than myself. It's very true. We have so many things to sell. It's great. So the danger levels are high right now. I imagine it's because everyone else... Wait, actually don't know why it's so high. Well, I guess it's long working hours. You know, it's a good point. It's a bit too long. If we take an hour off there, that might be better. Everyone's not got enough free time to deal with their needs. The danger levels are high, however, so we're going to stick people in these corners. See, well, these riot police are working overtime. We have 250,000 again. It's not bad. We're gaining money in this place extremely quickly. Danger levels are so high right now. Oh, it's because a gang member had a bit of an altercation. Punish. No. Maybe it was locked down. There we go. We're fine. Nothing bad can happen. So when is feeding time? It's getting there. The normal security prisoners have their feeding time first. Hopefully they've just got off their little high. And some of them should be able to eat now. Game seems to have slowed down to a halt, which I've also noticed. Merv, you're still mucking around, aren't you? Yep, you're still eating seeds on my desk. How wooed. How wooed could you be? Some fun things happening over there. A few taser shots. Some of them still acting up, but thankfully, I think most of them are eating, which is good. If we go to normal, yep, I would say most of them seem to be very happy. Oh yeah, it looks like the weight benches are really helping out here. Might want to get a few more of them around. I think it just gives them something else to do when they finished eating. Same with the prayer mats, isn't it? So if we were to... Do we want them to be nearby? We got some up there, though. Yeah, I guess we got some there and some there, so... We'll be fine. Some of them just want to sit down, I imagine. But having them all right here, easy access, might also have a lot to do with it. A lot of these classrooms I don't think we use as well. So much clothing. How many people do we have as... God, we have so many workers. We might want to fire some of those. Yeah, we have plenty of janitors. We don't have many garden staff, though. Alright, tell you what, let's fire a few of you. Should we go to stay at 60 for now, I think? Might be alright. It's not that much money per day, but it's still something. We have to remember they still have to haul all these goods over to the exports area. They were contractors. It's fine. We can fire them at will. Not fire, but we can basically say, sorry, but I'm afraid we have new projects and we don't currently need your assistance anymore. Just say something like that. It's fine. They won't take it to heart. They will take it to heart, though. No, don't go rare. Very rude. I would never go rare in your house. Rare. Wait a minute. Have we... Oh, no, we have fed them. Okay, I was really worried there that we had a similar situation where we just haven't fed them for some reason. We have quite a large number of fridges in here, though, and they're all filling up, which is good. But I'm wondering if we don't have enough. How are we doing at the bottom now? Good, good, okay. Getting these CCTV monitors put in now is the next big step. I think we have some in here, don't we? No, we just have guard patrols in this area, I think. I mean, that's fine. Oh, you know what? Big one. Did forget about this. We need to demolish indoor area. And actually sort of copy these yards. That's another big step. We will need to get new guard patrol set up. So if we can do that, deployment and guard patrol. Okay. So what I believe, yeah, it's just 2 per line. So that's quite a large number of guards. But I think it's a good amount. It just means we're going to have to get a few more hires. Should go all the way to the end, really. So you can spot them doing things that they shouldn't be. I like it. I like the idea of them sort of going directly outside of their cells. So if we do that, in fact, and if we get rid of this one. There we go. We're going to have 2 per as well. This bit should have 4 because it's an entrance and it's going to be the main one. So it's going to be where a lot of fighting will take place. We are going to need a lot of guards. I mean, we already do need a lot of guards. But we're making money, so I'm fine with it, really. It's not like it's a poor investment. You know, security's a pretty good investment, really. Righty then. Oh, we've missed this bottom bit. Is that the lot? No, the common room still is going to need at least 1 person. And the security rooms... I don't really have many people stationed there. Probably because guards aren't really... In fact, we should take this one out. Yeah, we don't need you in there anymore. We don't need you in there either. We don't really do the whole guard, just stationed guard thing anymore, do we? We're also still missing out on water in these areas, apparently. Yeah, still plenty of work to do in that regard. Especially over here, which... Yeah, okay, that's just a lot of prioritization. We'll get there. Some areas don't seem to have been affected. Probably because that bit's not connected there. As for this bit, seems more like it's just because it's too far away, yeah. We'll just have to do that or something. That will probably work out. This bit's probably a similar issue. This one, yeah, we'll just go out by 1 more with a big pipe. And this will probably need it as well. This side doesn't need it though, but this one does. Over here. That confuses me. Is it because that's along by 1 more? I think that's probably why. There is definitely a perfect way to do it. So how are we doing on needs? Everyone seems to be a little bit more happier now. Yeah, I would say so. It's pretty good. It's snowing, apparently. It's definitely not snowing over here. The absolute opposite. All week, it's been exceptionally hot. About 26°C on average. Which I know in some part of the world, oh, Innkeeper, it's like 26,000 Celsius for me every single day. Okay, I get it. You probably also have the amenities to deal with that particular weather. Whereas I don't. Because, you know, it only happens like 2 weeks a year. Have we demolished the indoor area here yet? Do I need to hire more people? Is that what I need to do? There's not really anywhere for me to check, because I just don't know, unless it's them destroying the concrete, maybe. Need more guards, though. If we have a quick look on our deployments. Oh, no, we filled it all out. Wow. wasn't expecting that at all. We have just managed to fill it all up. I mean, that's great. I'm not complaining. I'm just really surprised. I think we should keep these cell doors open. Because they need to excuse me, they need to pass through the cupboard room. Excuse me, one moment. I was going to go out there, but I think I'm fine. God, this bit looks really cool. Even if it is just a bit odd. So this is outside area, isn't it? Oh, it annoys me. Okay, then we're going to have to ignore that. Why is it considered outside? This is just the way that my construction ended up. You keep trying to get back into that secret room, Merv. It's been a long time since you've been in there. It might be completely different now. It might be just filled with lies. Lies, deceit, dreadful dreams. Looks like there's a lot of attacking going on right now. Yeah, a few instances of fighting, but that's okay. We will keep both of you on the corners here, although we'll have to move you down once the canteen time starts. We have a quick gander on needs. Everyone right now is quite happy on everything, which is quite great. Oh, great, other than exercise, family, and recreation, which is a consistent problem of ours. I feel like visitation is done well. I don't feel like anyone is missing out on those rights, other than maybe... Well, I mean, I suppose we have to quick look on maximum. See, no, it's all of them, really. What about normal? Oh. There is a bit of fighting going on. The gang members are constantly fighting each other. Wow. So many deaths. I wish I could just sort of separate them a bit more, really. But it seems like there was just a massive uproar for some reason. I mean, it's just the gang members fighting, that's the thing. Having loads of gang members in one space is not the greatest thing in the world. Can you not eat there, please? I sort of just wish I had a system, or the game provided a system where you could separate them easier without it being a tedious, mundane task that you have to deal with every time. Which does remind me, if I have a quick gander on gang members, because we have had some new people come in. Yep. There's this guard, he's a new gang member. Oh. The Warden. Hello, the Warden. One of our more charismatic inmates has become something of a religious evangelist even, and others seem to be coming around to their way of thinking. Not necessarily a problem, but our prisoners may soon have a spiritual need. Okay, cool. It's fine. We found Jesus. We found him. Alright, you, sir, need to be put into normal security. And so do you. Can't have anyone running around telling them about everything. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Who the hell were they? Hold on a second, wait, I was on information, right? Intelligence. I was on information, yeah. Why are you covered? Are you the... Oh, you're a confidential informant, alright. You have 100% coverage. Wow. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't know how good, but it's pretty good. Move that down. There we go. Should leave it down here. It'd be much better. There we are. Not in the way of this page, then. Suppose we could activate you. If we activate them all, I don't know. We'll get some coverage, apparently, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, so those gang members did kick off. There were about 7 deaths. God, we get so many deaths in this prison. It's so bad. I just want to keep them away from the general population so that they can't hire anyone. Hire them off, you know, take them to the job interview, that kind of thing. So we're looking for any outsiders, which there is one right here. There was another one up here as well. You. Gang members, another one here. I really wish I could just set it. Gang members, go to... For some reason I was confused there. Gang members, you're all going to be this particular level of security. Or anything sort of, any variants of that. I think that's it. Yeah, I think so. It wasn't the gang screen, right? Two more here. I don't know who's in those areas. Perhaps they have not been found out, so they're not being showed. Showed. That's okay, I suppose.